Gates thinks of himself as God, in control of the solar system. And that's why Bill Gates is now backing something called sun-dimming technology that would reflect sunlight out of the Earth's atmosphere, causing global cooling. Ooh, that's not fraught with risks. You thought gain-of-function research on pathogens was dangerous. Try that. But that doesn't stop Harvard University. Its scientists are testing that technology by spewing calcium carbonate dust into the atmosphere,
creating a massive chemical cloud that could cool the Earth. It's called solar geoengineering, and it's highly controversial. It would look something like this. Thousands of planes would fly very high and use nozzles to inject millions of tons of light-reflecting particles into the stratosphere. It would create a thin chemical cloud of those particles around the whole planet, blocking some sunlight from reaching the surface. It would mimic a giant volcanic eruption, which we know cools the Earth.
And the most renowned and important for Australia is La Nina and its counterpart El Nino. But a volcanic eruption is causing another climate driver to influence our weather through the summer. It was the most explosive eruption since Krakatoa killed 36,000 people in 1883. Its shockwaves travel around the world a total of 6 times. It continues to have an impact today. One of the key factors of this volcano was that it was submarine, or an underwater volcano. Therefore, it didn't merely send smoke and ash into the atmosphere, but water was blasted upwards in vast quantities, reaching a height of 58 kilometres above the Earth's surface. For Australia's weather, the key is what's going on in the stratosphere over Antarctica. The quantity of water vapour in the stratosphere in the southern hemisphere has increased by about 20% by the volcanic eruption. This water vapour is helping to cool the stratosphere over the top of Antarctica. And over the past month, it's been about 1 to 3 degrees colder than usual. Really, it's tricky to forecast the southern annular mode a long way in advance, but with the volcanic eruption, it means that there is a high confidence that Sam will be stuck in a positive phase until at least the end of summer.
Our coldest November morning in 16 years. Well, the next few months won't be as hot as usual.
Summer freeze is now threatening the prices of fresh fruit and veggies. To New South Wales could be about to increase, and it's not because of climate change. Only 2 tropical cyclones have directly impacted New South Wales in the past 48 years.
Crazy pictures out of New South Wales yesterday, but today, reprieve. It is going to be quite sunny there. Meanwhile, here in Victoria, one system has eased overnight, but another is coming around midday today, and that is going to bring with it rain, hail, even snow in some parts of Victoria, and many more wind gusts as well.
To restate, Bill Gates is not God. Bill Gates is some kind of weird, socially awkward rich guy who lives in Seattle. He doesn't own the planet, but he's now changing the planet single-handedly. This is not just over his yard in Seattle. This is over your yard and our oceans and the whole planet. Now, according to Forbes, Frank Kutch, who's the project's top investigator, quote, does not know what the results might bring. Just experiment with the globe and find out what happens. It's cool that he's a billionaire.